Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you're doing well out there tonight. If you're wondering why I have a mask on, I am a little queasy, a little cold. Don't want to get any of you guys sick, so I'm going to keep my mask on and keep you guys from catching the funk. Tonight, background may seem a little different. I am streaming in another room. This will be the streaming room for some time. Change of scenery is always good for the eye, for the mind, for the soul. I do hope you guys are doing well out there. I brought in a special guest tonight. I will introduce you guys to our special guest here in a little bit. Tonight is a support stream. What we're doing is supporting communities throughout this platform. It is 6:55 p.m. Eastern Time. It looks like I'm in the dark, but I'm not. I'm actually streaming with a lot of light on, so it may seem dark, but we are full of light. Being as my stream ended a few minutes before, I'm going to have to go ahead and retweet this one. Hopefully we'll draw in some support so you guys can get to know one another and I can get to know some as well. I'm going to go ahead and tweet this out. Tweet it out, tweet it out. Let's tweet it out. All right, we got to tweet it out. We'll see what happens here, folks. Hope you all are having a great night. If you're just tuning in, this is a support stream. Not just supporting YouTube, supporting any social media accounts that you have. Feel free to comment. Feel free to spread the love. Yeah, if you're wondering why I have this weird looking mask on, I do believe I'm coming down with a cold, so I don't want to get anyone sick. I am keeping the mask on tonight. Do not want to spread any germs through the community. So, while I wait for you guys to come in, I'm going to keep sharing this out on social media. I was live. I was live just a few seconds ago, and my stream crashed, so I wanted to restart and make this happen. I would like to say thank you to those who have just supported my channel. I do appreciate it. I am in the process of making changes with my channel. I did recently make a banner today, and I have a new banner on my profile layout, so if you would check it out when you get time, let me know what you think. If you think I should change some things up, if I should leave it like it is, what do you recommend? Do you recommend I stop, redo it? What do you recommend? Or leave it the way it is? Black-eyed Shorty, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well out there. If you're wondering why I have this mask on, I don't want to spread any of these germs that I have going on in my body. I am coming down with a cold, so I thought tonight would be best if I streamed with a mask on to prevent germs through the community. I want to keep this very clean and comfortable as possible for everyone. If you're just joining, tonight is a support stream. We will be showing support throughout the community. We will be promoting ourselves, our channels, your channel, my channel, whoever's channel you want to promote. This is where we're doing it, right here. Please share with your friends, family, cousins, uncles, brothers, dads, moms, aunts, cousins, you name it. Share. Let's all get together. Let's promote. Let's make this place a positive community. And I have several of these to pass out tonight if you guys would like one. Let's keep this a germ-free community. I also have a special guest coming in a little later tonight. I do hope that you stick around to meet them. Make sure you share it on Twitter, Facebook, MySpace if you still MySpace. Share it everywhere. We need a lot of support coming through. We are not a big super chat. So there is a link for donations. If you would like to send in a donation to this channel, you're more than welcome to. Any amount that you send is greatly appreciated. We do ask that you send in $50,000 so I no longer have to YouTube. Just kidding. This platform has turned out to be an amazing adventure for me. I was not sure about YouTube. All I'd used YouTube for when I first started was listening to music. I did not know I would be able to stream live from YouTube. I did not know that I would have my own channel on YouTube. All this is fairly new. I am slowly learning the process of YouTube. So little by little, step by step, we will be growing. And I love to see you guys grow. I love meeting new people. This has been an amazing adventure for me. I am not a people person, but I have found myself being a people person now that I'm here on YouTube. So there's many reasons why I'm here on YouTube. I will not get into every detail effect of why I'm here on YouTube tonight. I will save that for another time. But I would like to say I am glad that I am here. Without some of you, I don't think this would have ever been possible for me. Anyhow, as you're coming into the stream, please like, please comment, please talk to me. Let's interact. Let's get to know one another. Let's spread some love, man. That's all I'm asking. I know it's a lot, but it's possible. You know, we can make it happen. I currently visit a live stream today, and there was several people in that chat. There was several people watching. This is a big channel that I was watching, and I must say they have a very nice setup. Their live stream was very nice people in the chat. Right after I left that chat live stream, I ended up in another live stream and I did not comment. I did not say anything. As I noticed through their live stream, they were giving me a shout out. I do not know this channel, but I do appreciate the support. I also visited another live stream where there wasn't so much support going on. More or less a lot of negativity. A lot of people sitting back and just talking a bunch of negativity stuff. And, you know, you find yourself in different channels, different communities. You know, pick the community that's best for you and stay there, because I will say there is a lot of communities in YouTube, and so many communities are trying to get you in. Wherever you feel comfortable, that's where you need to stay. I wouldn't venture out into the open and get yourself in the mix of a bunch of drama, because there really is a lot of drama here on YouTube. I'm not going to spend my entire live stream supporting the drama streams, but I will say, if you're new to YouTube like myself, find a community and stay there. I wouldn't recommend jumping out headfirst and going into several communities and getting in a bunch of mess. When I first started my channel, I was not sure what YouTube was really about. I did not know that there was people actually showing love and people actually doing live streams. Where I come from is very tough to understand people. One minute they're telling you they love you, the next minute they're telling you they hate you. So in real life, it's hard for me to understand people. But through YouTube, I have learned to understand some. I'm still learning to understand some as well. I have met several people here on YouTube that have made me feel like I'm welcomed and what I'm doing here is right. So I continue to live stream. I continue to run Coast Life 252 in a fashion that it will keep you comfortable. It will make you stay. It will make you not venture off into those drama communities and end up in a bunch of mess. No, I am not reading this off of paper. This is coming out of my mouth from my heart, and I am letting you guys know that I do appreciate the support here. So we have 4 people in the chat, 4 people watching, I should say. I have noticed my channel has quite a few lurkers, people that don't comment, but they do watch. I don't have a problem with that. I do appreciate the support. I often hope that you will comment sooner or later. I hope that you comment and you interact with me, because I would love to get to know you and your channel more often. Seems every live stream I have a few people in my channel just lurking. No one saying anything. I don't know what the reason behind that is, but you know, if you feel like this isn't where you need to be, that's fine. I understand. I don't beg anyone to stay here. It's your choice. But what I do beg of is you to smash the like button, share the stream, and spread love. I do beg of you to do that, which is a lot to ask for. Some people are like, yeah, this guy's crazy. He's sitting here live streaming with a mask on. Well, the purpose of this mask is to let you know that I am here to spread positivity and keep this a clean, safe environment for all. Beginning tonight, I will stream live with the mask on to show you guys how dedicated I am to a clean community. I am coming down with the cold, but this mask was for other purposes as well. The mask is for clean, germ-free community, as in no drama, no hate, no racism, no bullying, no disrespect. So, with the mask off, there's all of that. Mask on, there's none of that. So, tonight is a mask on support stream. If you understand my purpose of YouTube, please smash the like button. If you don't understand, that's fine. I will fill you in on more information as we go. Welcome to Coast Life 252. We are now live, 7:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am from North Carolina. I live on the Outer Banks, Crystal Coast, Carteret County, born and raised, native. I do love the place I call home. Hey, masks on. Exactly. We will continue to keep our masks on. Paranormal Circle. Thank you for joining. This does look a little strange to someone coming in and not understanding the purpose behind my mask, your mask, their mask. You know, some channels have a mask on completely without any mask. Some channels are out to draw you in, get your support. Once they get big enough, they disappear. You caught me live. Yes, you did. Please smash the like button and let me know that you support my stream right now. And you hit my hot red button. Thank you very much. I do appreciate you for supporting Paranormal Circle. I know you're new here. You just told me that. I am going to definitely check your channel out. Unfortunately, the laptop that I'm streaming with doesn't have enough power to let me go to several different websites while streaming. So, therefore, at the end of this live stream, I will go back and check out your channel. I also just gave you a blue wrench. That blue wrench symbolizes a lot for you, a lot for others. That blue wrench symbolizes that you are a part now of Coast Life 252. That also symbolizes that you have something others don't. Please, whenever you're here, let's keep this a very clean and germ-free community. With that being said, I have several masks to pass out. If you don't understand why my mask is on, I will say it again. The purpose behind this mask is to keep a clean, free community. Trauma-free, germ-free community. Germ-free / drama. Okay? Germs, drama. We will continue to wear our masks. I got you on that toolbox also when you slide by on my time. Yeah, I will definitely get by there and check your channel out. This is a support stream, so right now I'm going to go ahead and show your channel some support right this second. I'm going to pull it up live with or without the strength of this old laptop. We are going to attempt it. We are going to attempt it. We are going to attempt this. If it does not allow me to check out your stream and promote you on my channel, I do make this promise that I will support your stream. I will support your channel during this stream and after this stream. So right now you're getting a lot of love from CoastLife252. So I do recommend anybody here in the chat, please go check out Paranormal Circle. Anyone that's here right now, please go check out the Paranormal Circle. Thank you. We do appreciate the support here. It's what this place is about. Do not want drama, do not want germs. Support only. So, Paranormal, how's it going tonight? Where are you from? Would you like a link to the panel and come up and introduce yourself and tell a little bit about your channel? You're more than welcome to. Ohio. Awesome. I got a lot of friends and family out in Ohio. Met a lot of people here on YouTube from Ohio. Pretty awesome. If you would, you can share your link in the chat, and anyone that comes in, even after you're gone, I will recommend them checking your channel and supporting your channel. Anybody that's here, please share, please like, please keep your mask on. Please show some support here. If you do not want a link, it's fine. No problem. But I do want to make this fair. Anyone that has ever asked me for a link can get it. I'm not one to turn anyone down for wanting to join panel. I don't care if I don't know you or not. If you join my stream and you want a link to the panel, you're more than welcome. I will send you a link and you can hang out. I've often been to streams where channels would be streaming live and they would have other people on their panel, and someone would come in the chat and say, hey, can I get on panel? Guess what? They were denied that privilege. So just to clear things up, this channel is not about that. This channel is not like that. This channel is a support channel. This channel is full of support. And that is fine. Anytime you want to join, awesome. Just tell me when. It doesn't matter. And I don't want to force anyone to get on panel if they don't want to. I am on the road as a passenger on the way home, bro. Yes, please be safe. Please do not worry about panel at this time. If you would, please share this stream. Please help me get this out. This is all about support. This mask is all about support. This mask symbolizes germ-free community. So therefore, every time I stream live, I will have a mask on to show my support through the community as a germ-free channel. I do not want drama. I do not want racism. I do not want bullying. And I do not want anyone here to be forced into something they do not want to do. If you believe in God, you believe. If you don't, I understand. I do not push any religions on anyone. That is your choice to believe whatever you want to believe. With that being said, please let's take just a minute for a moment of silence for those that are no longer here with us. I ask that you please take a moment of silence with me for the ones that are no longer with us here. Yes, they're still in our hearts, but they are no longer present. I do ask that you take a moment of silence with me for those no longer here. Bula from Fiji. Welcome, Justine Simpson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm really glad to see you here tonight. Well, it's daytime there, so I hope you're having a great day. I'm still learning these time zones. There's so many different time zones. So many different times. This is amazing. If you would, please smash the like button and share. It lets YouTube know that you support my channel. It also lets YouTube know that you're here. We don't want to make anyone feel unwelcomed. We definitely want YouTube to know we are here. So please smash the like button and please share. I hope everything is going well in Fiji. This has been a bit busy. It's 12:25 p.m. Lunchtime. What's for lunch, Justine? It is 7:26 p.m. here. Sorry, I'm rocking a little bit there. I'm getting a little excited. I'm glad to have you guys here tonight. This is a support stream. Just bread and tea? Nice. Justine, just a heads up, just to let you know. Tonight, this is a sports stream. Also tonight, things may look a little different. Tonight, I am wearing a mask. This mask symbolizes germ-free. I am coming down with a little cold, and I do not want you guys to get sick. Also, this mask symbolizes support, positive support. I do not want any germs in this community or any other community. So we will keep my mask on all night. Every stream, I will have a mask on. I do not want any drama, any bull in my stream or in this community because we are sick of the drama. We are sick of the bullying. We are sick of the racism. We are sick of the unnecessary disrespect. We want more positivity here in the community. If you're not able to do that, then we will get you out of this community because we are weeding out the negativity. Simply Coastal, welcome to the stream. See what I mean? Simply Coastal, he understands. He has his mask on. He knows exactly what I'm saying. Therefore, we will continue to stream with the masks on. And if they judge us for having our masks on, that's fine. In time, they will understand what these masks symbolize. But I do hope that every one of you guys are having a great night out there. 7:30 p.m. And we have 6 in the house. If I could get you, please smash the like button. Please share. Please get this out to the community. We want these people to know we are a germ-free, drama-free community. So when they find themselves here, they will stop. They will go have a change of heart, change of mind, and realize that their job has been terminated. We no longer deal with it. We will no longer deal with it. And I appreciate everyone. I don't hold any hate, any grudges towards anyone throughout my experience here on YouTube. I started my channel back in April. It is now, what? January? Almost the end of January. So, you can only imagine what I've seen since then. I jumped in head first, wide open, thinking that I would just easily blow up on YouTube, which is impossible. I don't want to blow up on YouTube. I want to spread positive vibes, positive messages. And if that blows up, so be it. But when I first started YouTube, I did not realize or even think that I would be here today. When I joined YouTube, I went in head first from community to community to community, which gave my channel a bad look, gave my channel a bad name. I also received a strike on my channel, which no longer that strike is there. That channel was removed from YouTube. Not my channel, but the channel that put a strike on my channel. They were removed from YouTube. Troll accounts often come in and put strikes on channels just for, hate purposes. So what I'm doing is letting it known that this is a germ-free, drama-free channel community. And that's the way it's going to be. And if anyone has a problem with that, I don't care. Because they're not going to be able to stop all the support, all the positive support. One negative person isn't going to ruin it for everyone. I'm not going to let it happen. I've been negative in life. I've seen negativity, been around negativity, found myself in the darkness, and being on YouTube has brought me to the light. I have realized so much that I didn't understand. Now I understand. So, enough blabbing for now. I would like to thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. This stream is going to probably go 24 hours or 48 hours. I'm not sure. I'm going to stream as long as the channel will let me. I will stream as long as this old computer will let me. If you have not already smashed the like button, please do. If you have not shared already, please do. We need the support. We need the people to know that we are germ-free. We are drama-free. A lot of channels don't want to come to this channel because they remember the beginning. They remember the channels that I was in when I first started. I had no clue what I was doing. So it probably has given me a bad name, bad image, bad whatever. But that is not the person I am. The person that I am is more positive than that. Very drama free. Who do you love? Welcome to the stream. Drama free. Amen. Just for that, you get a wrench. Thank you for joining. Good vibes only. That is exactly right. Please smash the like button. Please share. Please show the love. Please let these people know that we are germ free. We are drama free. This is what we do. I am here tonight to support each and every channel that comes into my stream. If I'm not supporting your channel already, tonight I will begin to support your channel. I would like to give a quick shout out to those of you that have entered tonight. We have Black Eyed Shorty, the Paranormal Circle, Justine Simpson, all the way from Fiji, Simply Coastal, my good neighbor right around the corner, just right around the corner, North Carolina. Who do you love? Finally, a channel with peace. Thank you. Well, I'm glad to have you here. I'm really glad that you found my channel tonight. I'm really glad to see that comment you just posted. I do appreciate that. I do hope to see you again in the future, because this is what I'm doing. I am keeping positivity here in this community. Coastline 252 is supporting nothing but positivity streams. I do not care if you have the devil by your side and the devil on your channel. If you have the devil on your channel, I cannot support your channel. I'm sorry. I am not a judgmental person, but I do not worship the devil. I do not want any of that mess here. I have noticed there's a few that are really religious, and I respect their religious ways. So, therefore, I do not have anything to say about their religious ways. That is what they believe, and that is what they believe. So, Coastline 252 believes that everyone is equal, everyone has a heart, everyone deserves love. And that's what we are going to get. I am new to live streaming. Oh, that rubber band just hit me in the eye. I hope you didn't see that, but if you did, that's all right. Anyhow, I'm pretty new at live streaming and still learning things about my channel and building my channel. I'm often asked, what does Coast Life 252 mean? Coast is where I'm from. Life, this is my life. And 252 is my area code. So just to clear things up, that's what my name means. I live on the Crystal Coast of North Carolina, the Outer Banks of North Carolina, the Diamond of North Carolina, you name it. It has so many different nicknames, but what I will tell you, it is a beautiful place in the summer. If you're ever ready to vacate and want to see a nice place, come to North Carolina. Visit the Outer Banks. A lot of people around the world take trips here every year to visit the Outer Banks. There is a lot of history here in North Carolina, period. North Carolina has a lot of history. So So anyhow, what did you guys do today? Um, what is on the menu tonight, and what are your plans for the week? I am coming down with a cold, so that's definitely a reason why I have a mask on. I don't want to get any of you guys sick. Um, Today for me was pretty all right. It rained, so unfortunately I wasn't able to work. Being my job, I work outside, so um, work was canceled. I've basically missed 2 days of work this week due to the weather. So anyhow, tomorrow is payday. We'll have to make do with what I have and pay what bills I can. You know, the weatherman tells you it's going to be raining or it's going to be snowing or it's going to be sunny or it's going to be cold. Whatever the weatherman tells you, guess what? The bills don't care because the bills constantly keep going. The rent, the lights, the water, the cable, the Wi-Fi, you name it. It all keeps going. It doesn't stop just because the weather. A lot of you know that, right? Climate change is real and it's happening. I agree. I totally agree. Well, I have to go to the market later today to buy some fresh vegetables. Awesome. What are your favorite vegetables? Lots of peas. Exactly. Um Again, what are some of your favorite vegetables, and I'll tell you some of mine. I have a special guest tonight. A little later on tonight, I'm going to introduce to you a special guest. If you will, stick around. If you don't stick around, that's fine. Maybe you'll catch it on the replay. But I do ask that you like the stream, you share the stream, you comment, you interact, you show love to one another. Eggplant, tomato, cucumber, and lettuce. Yum. I love cucumbers, onions, and vinegar mixed together. I love corn, cabbage, sweet potatoes. Let's see. I love corn, cabbage, sweet potatoes, okra, collards, green beans, peas. I'll eat any kind of vegetable. Any vegetable. I'm not picky. I love food. To be as little as I am is a gift. The way that I love food, I should be as big as the moon. But I am lucky to have a high metabolism or just lucky genes, I guess. Yes, onions and lots of garlic. Yeah, I love fried okra, Brussels sprouts, broccoli. Um, I like asparagus. I like a lot of stuff. I don't really eat a lot of spicy food, but I do like vegetables. I do like um, wow, you got me stuck for a few minutes. I'm trying to think of what else I like, but I think I named everything. There's no way I named everything vegetable family that I like. I don't know. I love carrots. Any kind of carrots. Baked, steamed, fried. I don't know. You probably can't even fry carrots, can you? Dale Haney, welcome to the stream, my friend. Glad to have you here. Okay. All right. Got some new folks in the house. All right, guys. I know this looks kind of strange tonight that I'm wearing a mask, but I will say this again for those of you that are new here in the stream tonight. This mask symbolizes germ-free, drama-free. I'm coming down with a cold, and I do not want to get you guys sick. But I'm also keeping this mask on to let you know that I am dedicated and I am willing to help spread positive vibes through the community. So, BA here. My real name is Barb. I used to live in Boston, now back home in the hills of Tennessee with my small hound dog. Well, she has a blue tick markings, but she is a mutt. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So glad to have you here. Avocado? Yeah, I'm not picky. I'll eat just about anything. Well, it does keep the germs from me spreading to you, but it also more or less symbolizes that this channel is a germ-free, drama-free channel. I don't support any drama or germs. Sorry. Just a heads up. This is a positive place. Anyone can come in and join. We had one case of flu in our office today. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Dale. So now we know that the flu is live and active there in South Carolina. I have seen that there is a case of the flu here in North Carolina as well. So we definitely want to keep ourselves germ-free. I love it. I don't like drama. Yeah, no one likes drama. If I could please get you to stop for just a second, won't take but just a second. Smash the like button. Please share. Please let them know that you are here. Because I don't want anyone left out here on YouTube by not liking, comment, or sharing support. When you smash the like button and you comment and you support and you share, that lets YouTube know that you're here. If you do not do that for channels, guess what? They're going to get rid of you. So please, I don't want to see anyone miss out. Please. Our office has had about 20 cases so far. Just keeping it real. Oh, wow. I definitely don't like this time of the year. Just for the reasons of the flu. You know, and the way that the weather is here in North Carolina, one day it's 70, and then the next day it's 30. I mean, it's crazy. Paranormal Circle. Yes, guys, if you're not showing any support to Paranormal Circle, please go over there and check out their channel. I also ask that if you do not know anyone else in the chat, please go and support their channel. Everyone needs support. Everyone needs love. Everyone needs to know that they are loved. Everyone needs to know they are welcomed. You do not want to go to a live stream and feel not welcomed. Who wants to? Who? I don't. I don't know that I ever want to feel not welcomed, not just on live streams, but in life in general. And if YouTube is the only way that makes me feel welcomed, then that's fine. I'll stay on YouTube. You know? We also have Simply Coastal here in the chat. If you would, please go check out Simply Coastal. He does live streams. He does amazing singing videos. Please go over there and check out Simply Coastal. If he is no longer here, scroll up in the chat, click on his channel, and support. He definitely needs support. We all need support. The flu, so real. Thank you for this positive channel. Love is contagious. I want to feel welcome for real. That is my goal, Barb. That is my goal. My goal is to spread as much positive waves, positive love, positive, I'm wanting to come up with this new idea of everyone that is supporting my channel. If you're ever in someone else's live stream, please share the emoji wave. That symbolizes Coast Live 252, sending positive waves. So again, please drop the positive waves emoji. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will show you. Let's see. This is a slow old laptop, so I have to be patient. Simply Coastal, are you still here? If you are, please comment in the chat. We are going to send some support your way. Simply Coastal has been through a lot. I know this for a fact because he is also a North Carolina neighbor. We were hit pretty hard by Hurricane Florence, and many of us were displaced. Many of us had lots of damages to our homes. Many of us went through major transitions in our lives from that hurricane. So please get by there and show my neighbor, your neighbor, Simply Coastal, some love. But these are the waves that I hope to see around the community. These symbolize positive waves. Coast Life 252, positive waves. We all need support. I'm a veteran. I write poetry. I play piano. My daddy wrote a poem about me, and one day I will share. Awesome. I would love to hear you play the piano. I also would love to hear your poem. So, whenever you are ready, feel free to come here and share that. I would love for you to share that with me and everyone else here. Yes, sweet waves, exactly. That's what I hope to see all around the community. Any live stream that you go to, please, please, please show them positivity. And you may not come across it tonight or tomorrow, but eventually you will come across a live stream that there is something going on there that doesn't symbolize what some may be doing. Positivity is growing through YouTube. There's a lot of positivity flowing through YouTube. We need more positivity waves flowing through YouTube than we need negativity. Awesome. I am going to go over to your channel after this stream and check you out. I'm sorry that I don't have a big green screen and all the screen shares and 4 or 5 different boxes that you see on some other channels. They have upgrades, different technology, different things. That's fine. That's cool. We are the laid back positive vibe stream. Is there any other channels that you know that are spreading positive vibes? If you do, please share them in the chat so we can spread some more love. You can't find the waves? The waves are under the flower emoji. You have the smiley emoji, then you have a flower emoji, then you have a cake emoji, then you have a ball emoji, then you have a car emoji, then you have a light emoji. I don't know, I think you may have something different, but on my end, it shows the wave is under the flower emoji. Nature. I mean, don't get me wrong. I watch all kinds of channels. I mean, I do. I don't always comment, but I see what these channels are doing. And it's not my place to judge anyone, but it's my place to make this as positive as it can be. No way for you either, Dale? How about a surfboard? Well, if you don't have a wave or a surfboard emoji or any of that, that's all right. Just send them positive vibes. Send them positive love and let them know that they're loved and let them know that you support them. Because that's all it takes for the right person to hear it. You know? You never know what someone else is thinking. You never know what someone else is going through. There you go, Dale. That's it. Copy and paste them. Then you can share. That's it. That's awesome. It's awesome. You guys are awesome. But please make sure you get to know one another in the chat here. Hearts work. Flowers work. Sunshine works. Food always works. Everyone loves food. Uh, anybody that's going through something, they tend to keep it in and not talk about it. But we don't have to keep it in anymore. We can talk about it. And all we have to do is let them know that they're welcomed and that they're able to have someone that they can talk to. Um, a lot of people feel like they don't have anyone, uh, and it gets hard knowing that you don't have anyone. You always resort to keeping it in. But what I will say is, you always have me here. You guys, anytime that you're going through anything, feel free to open up and talk. You're never judged, and everything is kept confidential. I don't broadcast your business to another channel, or anything that's kept with me is kept with me. And that's the way it should be. If you guys have Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. I apologize, that was not that right. Please follow me on Twitter. We are not able to super chat right now, but if you would like to send in a donation to the channel, you may do that by sending in PayPal. Whatever amount you would like to donate is fine. It is kind of difficult not having super chat for people to be able to come in and do that, but it's all good. You don't have to send in super chat. You can send PayPal, and you don't have to send either one. It is totally fine. You're not judged any less of a human being than what you are. I do appreciate any donations. I do appreciate any support. And some channels require you to pay them to view their content. I do not require you to pay me anything. You do not owe me anything. What I do recommend is that if you would like to donate, you can. You have that option. Nightbot isn't actually a person. Nightbot is just a communicator for the chat. Nightbot just shares my links. That's all Nightbot does. Nightbot is just a ghost, but at the same time, Nightbot is helping our stream stay clean, germ-free. Anyone that was to come in this chat right now and say anything vulgar or anything negative or lots of emojis, they would ban them. And unfortunately, I am not going to let Nightbot ban anyone that is dropping emojis. That's it. Everyone must feel like they have someone they can talk to. For a long time, I never talked. Before coming to YouTube, I had never really talked. This is the most that I think I've ever talked in my life, other than when I was in school. And when I was in school, I was more or less a class clown. I did a lot of talking, did a lot of acting out. Reasons behind those acting out and class clown stages were due to certain circumstances. Today, I am able to talk. I am able to let out feelings that I have never been able to do. So, you never know the right person, you can do a lot. The right person can make you feel like you are someone. If you've spent your whole life feeling like you're nothing, you're negative, you're never good, you're never gonna be good, the right person can make all that disappear and you feel like you're someone. But I do hope that everyone here stays, and I never want to see anyone upset. If you are upset, please talk. Please let it out. Please let someone know what is going on. You are a human. You deserve love. You deserve to be loved. You never should feel like no one cares. You never should feel that way. Um, because we all care. No matter what we go through, at times we all go through something very difficult that makes us feel that way. But when the right person comes along and you know that you can just talk and let it out, you feel so much better about yourself. Holding it in is only going to make it worse. Please talk. Please let it out. I went several years without talking, and I'm opening up, and I'm here on YouTube talking. I am spreading a positive message and letting people know that they can talk. They don't have to hold it in. Cap 7. You have a gift waiting for you, my friend. Wow, don't do this right now. I'm really shocked to see you. I figured you were live tonight, Cab. So glad to see you here. If anyone here in the chat does not know Cab 7, please, 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 please go check Cab 7 out. I'm going to go ahead and share this because Cab 7 is here. I've never gotten up the nerve or the right time to join his panel to tell him. But since this is my stream, I'm going to tell him, Cab, do not leave, please. Please stay for just a few seconds, few minutes. If you are still here, please comment, I'm here. Well, I was upset yesterday because I tried to enroll my son in a special school. Cab, are you still here? I do want to let the world know a little something about myself, and I also want you to know. Okay, alrighty, so we have 8 in the house, and that is considered 80,000 to me, which is fine. But right now, I'm going to share something with you very special, something very deep, something very different. I'm stepping way out of my comfort zone with this. But I'm stepping out of my comfort zone being on YouTube because I never thought I would be able to. So, anyhow, I will say when I first started on YouTube, I jumped in wide open, was going from community to community, and I was, trying to gain support, trying to build my channel up to 5 million people in one night, and I was not able. But what I did do was I found a friend. I found someone very special. His name is Cab 7. Um, what this guy has done for me, it's almost undescribable. I'm almost lost for words to be able to tell you guys, but I have to tell you what I can tell you. I never was able to talk. I was never able to open up about my feelings, about my life, about anything that pertained to me. Um, I'm a very closed in person. I don't I don't like people knowing my business. I always thought I would be judged by every little thing I said because I was always judged. But knowing Cab 7, I have learned that I'm never judged. I'm always loved and I always have a friend. So thank you, Cab 7. You have helped me in so many ways. It's amazing. And I know you've heard several different inspirational stories that you have done for others here on YouTube. But what I would like to say is that I really appreciate you. Without you being there at the right place at the right time, I would not be here today. And that's what I had to share. So, anyhow, dry your eyes up, guys. That is very a tough situation for me to open up to people. And some may not understand me, but I just have began to love people, love myself, love to share. Um, I never thought it would be possible. I grew up in a tough situation. Um, I'm not going to get into that tonight. We'll share more about that later, but I do have a lot of stories to tell. And I do hope that you guys stick around for my stories because I am finally opening up about my life, about things that I have kept inside. Um, there's so many positive things that I have to say. Um, you never know how lucky you are until you realize it firsthand. When you live in the darkness for so long and you finally see the light, you have a different perspective on life. You really do. Because I do. I know where I've been and I know what I've been through. I know that I'm no longer that person anymore. I have a glow of light. And not just this light, my friends. I always have a glow of light inside of my heart and around me. Um, it makes me the person I am today. Anyhow, I'm going to move that bright lamp. I am almost blind now. So this platform has turned out to be an amazing adventure for me, and it's going to be another beautiful live stream here tonight with you guys. It is very important to me that you guys are here. I was not expecting this. I was not expecting to ever stream live. But please, if you don't know Cab 7, please, please, please go over to his channel and show him some support. Please. This guy is a guy that you will never, ever go wrong with. I promise. I am not lying. I have no reason to lie to anyone. I am telling you what a lot of people need to hear from Cab 7. People like me need to hear from Cab 7. people like worse than me need to hear from Cab 7, because at the time of my life when I heard Cab 7 talk to me, it changed my life. And it changed my life for the good. I'm not going to say that I'm never going to stumble again or see the darkness again, but I know that I have someone there with me when I do. Dakota and family, so glad to have you here. I hope you and Dakota and the family are doing well, my friend. I haven't been able to catch your live streams as often. I've been quite busy, but I'm glad to see you here tonight, my friends. Um, if if you're wondering what's up with the mask, I am coming down with a cold, and I'm also symbolizing this mask positive vibes. This mask prevents germs from getting to you. So me symbolizing wearing this mask keeps a germ-free community. We want a germ-free community. That's right, Jason. Well, see, I didn't want to be disrespectful and call you out of your name. So I figured I would mention Dakota and family. Like, I know Cab's name as well, but I always call him Cab 7. I don't want to call you out of your name. Dale Haney, thank you so much for joining tonight and listening in. Do hope to catch you again on the next stream. If not, I will see you around the community in another stream. Yes, please go and support Cab 7. Everyone, I do encourage that you support him. I do ask that you check out his videos, his playlist. He is a very funny, inspirational guy. He will tell you what it is, straight up. If you can't accept honesty and positivity, then come talk to me, because then we got some things we need to talk about, because I'm going to go ahead and let you know my friend Cap 7 is going to fill you full of positivity. He's going to tell you what's right, and he's not going to steer you in any direction other than the right way. Well, me personally, I'm kind of a inside guy. I don't want everything out there, but as time progresses, everything will get out there eventually. It's just kind of a respect thing with me, because I know the type of person I am. But I do understand what you're saying, Jason. So, how are you doing health-wise, and how is Dakota? I was actually in the hospital with my mother-in-law several weeks back, and I noticed that you were in the hospital as well, having some issues with your heart and health issues. I do know that I sent prayers to you and your family that night when I saw that video after your live stream. I'm not going to always fill you guys full of God, and I'm religious, but I'm not going to fill any religious voids in for you. That is your choice. If you need a prayer, I don't mind praying. Anything to help you, I'm there. Anyone that needs a prayer chain, please send it in. We will pray for you. We will do anything we can to support. Anything. I do hope that everything's going good over there, Jason. I'm stable for now. We'll have to address the heart sooner or later, but now my wife is severe anxiety, depression because of that. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. We'll definitely keep you guys in my prayers and stay strong, talk about it, if she's holding anything in, maybe counseling, maybe maybe go visit Cab 7 some. I'm not saying he's a counselor, but he does help with severe anxiety, depression, anything that's going on, get it out. Get it out. The moment you get it out is when you feel a relief. You feel so much better. Um, you know, I know how hard it is to have to deal with issues with health. Unfortunately, I am not dealing with any issues with my health, but I have been through several occasions with family members and their health. Um, I have had to take care of several of my family members while they were sick and up until they passed away. So I definitely know where the anxiety, depression comes in with that. Sorry to hear that, Jason. Are you guys being she's under doctor's care? Does that mean she's not there at home with you now, or what? What does that mean? She's in the hospital. My name is Barb. I'm an Air Force veteran. I'm a woman of goodness and godliness for myself. I'm a Tennessee hillbilly by birth and just genuine, so I am drawn to genuine people like Mr. Coastline. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I do hope that you check out Cab 7, Barb. If you do not support Cab 7, please go support Cab 7. Um, Mr. Genuine himself, Cab 7, is one that you don't want to miss out on. Oh, she is at home, but she sees doctor regularly. Oh, I got you. Um, will definitely keep you in my thoughts and in my prayers. I will send out lots of prayers tonight. I can send one out now if you would like. Um, I will try my best to send out a prayer. I don't pray all the time, but I will try my best to send a prayer out and know that it will be heard and it will be answered. Um, so if you would like, I could stop right now and say a prayer for Dakota and family. Everyone in the chat, if you would, please send some prayers up for Dakota and family. Jason's wife, Dakota's mother, is experiencing some health issues due to Jason's health issues. Dear God, we ask that you keep this family comfortable and we keep this family together and we keep this family safe and happy and full of love. We do hope that everything works out for the better because we know that you have the power to heal, Father God. We know that you have the power to heal. We know that you are the one to heal. We know that you are the one to give light to the dark. Dear God, we know that you are the one to heal and make this family stay strong because Dakota needs his mother, Father God. Dakota needs his father, Jason. And I do ask that you guys keep Dakota and family in your prayer. Well, Not probably not the best prayer in the world, but I did pray for you right then on my live stream. First time I've ever done that. So we set a milestone, and I don't want any credit for any of that. That is something I done from my heart. I do appreciate you coming in here tonight, Dakota. There was a reason. There was a reason behind you coming in here, and I feel that what I just did was the reason why. All right, so are you guys ready to meet my special guest tonight? If you're ready to meet my special guest tonight, please drop one in the chat if you're ready to meet our special guest tonight. Alrighty, we're seeing ones in the chat, so I'm gonna cover you guys up for just a second so I can go ahead and bring in my special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you tonight our special guest. His name is Coast the Dolphin. He is the new mascot for Coast Life 252. Why the mask? Well, I'm coming down with a cold, and I don't want to spread any germs throughout the community. Also, this mask symbolizes no drama, no stress, absolutely no germs. As long as we have a mask on, we won't spread any germs. So this mask symbolizes no germs, no drama. So again, his name is Coast the Dolphin. Do you see can you see him here? Do you see him? Can anyone see him? If you can see him, please say something. Because right now I'm seeing a delay on my YouTube screen, so I'm not sure if you guys can see Coast the Dolphin. If you guys would like to give him a special name, let me know, and we can name him or her, whichever you prefer. This is our new mascot, guys. I have been holding out for so long to bring this special dolphin in. Blue Boy. Okay, Blue Boy. We got one for Blue Boy. All right, buddy. You go over there and hang out. I guess this is a kids show. Sorry. Nah, it's not a. It's any kind of show. It's a positivity stream. It's not necessarily a kids show, so I don't know what you're referring to at that. And you don't have to be sorry. So you're obviously late to the stream, which is okay. But I did announce that I had a special guest tonight at the beginning of my stream. So anyhow. Thanks for stopping in, Warren Oates. Not sure who you are, but I am glad to meet you and glad that you stopped in. Have a good evening. Um, I do ask that if you have Twitter, you follow me on Twitter, because if you're not able to reach me on YouTube, you can always reach me on Twitter. Again, we do not encourage drama, disrespect, or any kind of hate. This is all positivity, straight from the heart. But it is 8:29 p.m. Eastern Time. Didn't know time was going by so fast. And it has. It's gone by so quick. Seems like I was just trying to get set up and everything going for the live stream tonight, but yeah, kids are welcome here because there's nothing going on that a kid shouldn't see. So if it's a kid's show, that's fine, you know. I have kids, and I would definitely allow my kids to watch my channel. So um, I am starting to get a little hungry. I am thinking of what I may eat tonight. Maybe a pack of nabs and a Pepsi, which will be fine. Um, but I am going to jump up here. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to end the stream. I am going to jump up here real soon and grab something to drink. Um, I am glad that you guys stopped in tonight and showed me some love and showed some love around. Pickle Pizza, there is Bree in the chat. I knew you were coming eventually. Pickle Pizza, yeah. Make us a pickle pizza, Bree. Shrimp? Yeah, I would love some shrimp, but unfortunately this summer I worked my tail off so much that I didn't get a chance to really go shrimping as much as I should have this summer. And I'm kind of suffering for it right now because any any shrimp that I catch during the summer I usually freeze and have to eat during the winter. So how you doing tonight, Bree? Hope you're doing well, Bree. Glad you're here. Glad you stopped in. If you guys haven't heard of Bree Nyhart, please go check her out. She is very cool and very pretty. She does ASMR videos, which would definitely put you to sleep, but she's definitely good at what she does. I am in Carteret County, which is on the coast of North Carolina. You like the mask? Yeah. The mask symbolizes no germs, drama-free community. And you're welcome anytime. Thank you. I appreciate you coming in tonight. I had a rather boring day. It rained, so I wasn't able to work. I work outside, so it's kind of tough missing work when the weather affects me. I was only able to get in 2 days in this week, so I'm not gonna have a big paycheck, but that's all right. We'll make do with what we have and take it the best way we can. Landscaping. I do a lot of outside work. I'm an outside yard boy. Uh, uh, Mainly stay outside more than I'm inside. When I'm inside, I'm usually home, live streaming with you guys. We'll start doing my channel better. Start doing your channel better. Yeah, whatever you want to do with your channel, that's totally up to you. You can you're the captain of your own ship. That's with anything, your life, your YouTube channel, anything. You're the captain, so never let someone else maneuver your ship. It's a hard job to be a captain. So we don't want to let anyone come in and take our ownership away from our hard work that we've done to get where we are today. Say hi to Coast Dolphin. Can you see him, Bree? I wonder if I can make a hat out of him. Can you see him? That is Coast the Blue Dolphin, or also known as Blue Boy. So that's him. That was my special guest for tonight. I saw your live stream and it truly inspired me. Oh well, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I know that I'm doing something right here. I think his name should be your channel, Coast Life Blue Boy. Yeah, that's our mascot. Gonna. He sits by. He sits pretty close by. In the live streams, it's always close by. So you'll see more of him. He's a little dusty. He's been I don't know what he's been doing, but he's collected some dust. So I've had this thing for a long time, and I still got him. So he's actually sitting on top of the computer right now with his arms dangling over the screen. I wasn't quite sure of what your comment was about the PayPal there, BA. Barb, I'm sorry. I did see you said something about PayPal, but I'm not sure what it said. It's no big deal. You don't have to send a donation. There's no, I'm not forcing anyone. I'm just letting it be known that I'm not able to receive super chats, so that if you would like to send in a donation, you could. and you don't have to send in a donation to, you know, earn my support. That is totally up to you. Um, my channel unfortunately isn't a big channel yet to receive super chats, so until then we're just gonna go with PayPal, and then yeah, I understand that. So you want a link to come up here and talk to the people and hang out with me tonight? Is it is it is it coming in all right? Can you hear me all right? I can send you a link, and we can do some ASMR, or we can just talk. Whatever you want to do, Bree, it's totally up to you. Well, thank you, Barb. I do appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but it's your choice. Um, yeah. Do you have a Google Hangout, Bree? Because I can send you the link through Twitter. Yeah, if you have a no, I'm on my phone, so I might have to download it or something. You might already have it on your phone. Oh, that's awesome, Barb. I'm so glad to hear that. And you're helping me as well. I do appreciate that. Um, in just a second here, we're going to have Bree Nyhart come up on the panel. And if anyone else would like a link, feel free to join in on a live support stream with me. And we're just going to kick back and hang out here and keep sending out positive vibes. So I'm glad to have you guys here. I do appreciate everything you guys do for me and have done for me. Uh, but I really owe it all to Cab 7, so you guys need to definitely make sure that you're supporting Cab 7, because without him, I wouldn't have been able to make it here today. So I do, owe a lot of this to Cab. Just let me know when you're ready, Bree, and I'll send you the link. Yeah, we definitely do. Cab 7's been been helping out a lot of people on YouTube for quite some time. And I think we're all blessed to run across his path. You know, there's many people out there that need to run across his path and my path and our path. How you're trying to find it, it's okay. You take your time, bro. It's no rush. We got all night to make it right, you know? Let me know how to go live with you one night. Well, Barb, if you have Google Hangouts, I can send you a link and you can come up on panel. Okay, that'll work. It's no rush. You don't have to go live with me tonight. We have plenty of time to, you know, but, you know, if you would like to tonight, you know, it's an option. It's a choice. You know, it's totally up to you. Bree, I did send you the link, so whenever you get ready, it's there. I'm gonna step out and grab me a drink, and I will step right back in just a second. Can I get you guys anything to drink while I'm out? So I'll stay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab my drink. Hang tight. All right, I'm back. Gotta get me a different seating arrangement here. This old beanbag chair. Good morning from China, Megan's blog. Welcome to the stream, Megan. So glad to see you here. Hope you're doing well over there in China. Hope everyone's treating you fair and treating you like you should be treated. Well, it's been quite a while. I'm doing pretty good. Just a heads up, Meg. This mask that I'm wearing symbolizes, one, I am coming down with a cold, so I don't want to spread any germs to you guys. Two, this mask also symbolizes stress-free, germ-free, drama-free community. So I'm going to keep a mask on throughout the stream to symbolize positive vibes and no drama. Something different, you know? Probably looks a little weird, but hey. But how are you doing? If you guys are not aware of Megan's blog, please check Megan out. She is an awesome YouTuber. I do recommend Meg's channel to you guys. She has an awesome accent. I love her personality. I love the way that she talks, and I admire her beautifulness. I admire the way that she has such positive influences here in the community. Sorry, I know my accent's way off, but I tried. It doesn't look weird to me. A lot of people in China wear them. Yeah, I've seen it quite often around in North Carolina and in my little small town. A lot of people are wearing masks. The flu is very serious at this point in time in the year. If you would, please smash the like button, share. Let YouTube know that you're here. Not only me, just let YouTube know that you're here. I wish I could talk more like Megan's blog, but I have to get with her on better ways to speak, because my accent isn't quite as good as the way she talks, but I am working at it, and I'm going to try to make my voice sound like Megan's blog at some point, because I love the way that she talks. Like number 11. Thank you. That is awesome. I do appreciate your support. So what are you up to today, Meg? What do you got going on? You would actually have to go and check out Meg's accent for yourself because Barb, mine is way off. I don't sound anything like the way she sounds, but the way that she talks is very, very amusing, and it's quite interesting to hear her beautiful accent. I think I fell in love with her accent the moment that I laid my precious ears on her live stream. I'm at work, have my last class in a few minutes, then I'm on vacation for a month. Sweet! So that means I'll get to see more of you than Megan. You will be spending a lot of time on YouTube then, I'm sure, Megan. She is from South Africa. Again, this channel does not have the super chat option available, so we do have PayPal available if you would like to send in a donation. And to do that, I will share the link. Not that you have to send a donation, but if you would like to, it is there for you to send when you are ready. I do know that Meg has another channel, which is a gaming channel. So if you would like to subscribe to that, dang, why do I keep saying that word? I am tired of saying that word that YouTube does not like. I guess that's why I say it, because it does not like it. But if you would like to post your other channel in the chat, Meg, you may. Nikki Lee is here. Welcome to the stream, Nikki. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Glad you could make it in. Those of you that are just now joining, I have a special guest for you to see. I did show the others that viewed, so I will go ahead and show you guys now my special guest appearance tonight. Here he is. Can you see my new friend? Your new friend. His name is Coast Life Blue Boy. If you guys can see him, say hello. This is our new, well, this is actually our new, but this is our new mascot. Nikki, do you love the accents that Megan has as well? Because I do love her accent, and I wish that I was lucky enough to be able to speak like her, but I unfortunately cannot get it down quite right yet. But I am working at it, as you can tell. Just not that good. Aren't these people amazing? See? He thinks so. He squeaks when he talks. You sound like me when I was young. I wasn't able to quite have a stern voice yet. I know, man. It's kind of... I don't know if they can make out what you're saying, but you can, you can... What? Do what? Yeah, I guess, Can you guys make out what he's saying? Because I am not sure. He's just going off here. Yeah. All right, well, have fun. Back in the ocean there, Ben. So anyhow, that's Mr. Blue Boy. Yeah, I prefer her voice too, so I can't help that. I'm trying. It's a learning process for sure. And I will get it down eventually. I hope to get it down eventually anyhow. Nikki, I do ask that you smash the like button and you share if you will. Let YouTube know that you're here tonight. I don't want anyone to feel like they're left out and they're not able. But I do ask that you smash the like button and you share and you comment and you interact with everyone here as well as me. And I will start talking like those folks do on their live streams when they have 55,000 people in their chat and they are just going down the chat. Welcome back. Whoa. Can't do it. I will still be here, Meg. So come on back. We will be here. Enjoy your class, and I will see you again here in 35 minutes. Thank you for stopping in. We will see you again soon. Thank you very much, Nikki. I do appreciate that. We are waiting on Bree Nyhart to join panel. She's having some issues there trying to find out how to find the Google Hangouts on her phone, but it's all right. We are trying. This is awesome. This channel is awesome. All about people first. Yeah, that's my goal, is to keep it all about the people. Because without you guys, it's impossible. I truly believe without support, my channel would not be up and going right now. Without the help of a few inspirational folks here on the channel, this would have been impossible for me. So I do recommend you guys go over and check out Cab 7. He is definitely a main YouTuber that I recommend on a daily basis every time I'm live. If you don't hear me say go check out Cab 7, then something is wrong and I need to seek medical attention quickly because I am not able to talk. But now that you guys have met Mr. Blue Boy, I guess he's out back in the ocean. Not sure where he went, but I'm sure he'll be back again soon. So what's going on, Nikki? How you doing tonight? Sending out some positive waves through the community tonight. I do ask that you guys send some prayers and positive waves out to the Dakota family. The Lord knows what they are going through, so I'm going to leave it at that. But I do ask that you send out some positive and prayers for the Dakota and family. Well, Nikki, should I talk a little lower? Maybe that'll help get you to sleep. I know that me talking very fast doesn't help. See, they even have an emoji for Mr. Blue Boy. I didn't know that, but there he is. Tired, but just can't sleep yet. It's very, 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 very amazing to be here. I don't know what just happened to my stream, but it looks like we're still live, so that's all that matters. So, if you haven't already showed some love to the people here in the chat, now is your time to do so, because this stream is full of support. Iron Dog 63 is live, and I am live, so I'm not able to go hang out with Iron Dog 63. So what I do ask is that you guys stop for a second and go over to Dog 63 and raid. Let's go raid Iron Dog 63 with some positive waves and dolphins. Do you guys mind helping me do that real quick? Well, nothing much new with me other than the mask tonight. It is to keep this place a germ-free community, drama-free community. I'm going to share his link in the chat so you guys can go over and send him some support. If you don't want to hang out with me, you can go hang out with Iron Dog for a little bit, and then you can come back and hang out with me or whatever you would like. It's totally up to you. So I am going to go over to Iron Dog 63's live stream right now if my computer will load up. Gonna go over to Iron Dog 63. He has 8 watching, and we have 5 watching. I see there's another person live, Two Family Homestead. They are a good channel as well. But we are going to go raid Iron Dog 63. Do you know who Iron Dog 63 is? So we can all go over and send in some love from Coast Life to Iron Dog's live stream. I'm not able to hear his live stream because I don't want to cause any issues with the YouTube networking between the both of us. They don't want any copyright strikes on him or me. So I am going to mute his live stream. And if his chat will hurry up and load, I'm going to drop in some support. Or I will just send you guys the link there in the chat, and you can show him some love. Yeah, I'm just going to share his live stream link so you guys can go over and let him know that Coast Life was there, if you don't mind. Raid means we're just going to go over to another channel for a second and send in love while I'm live. That's basically it. There's nothing bad. It's just showing him support. That's all. I usually try to do this while I'm live to anyone else that's live, because when I'm not live, I'm usually there in their live stream. So it's kind of difficult for me to be live and there with them at the same time. I don't know why that keeps sharing my Hangout link, because I'm not sharing my Hangout link. No one is on panel tonight, right now. Copy. Copy. And paste. See, my computer gets a little slow when I try to do more than what it wants me to do. So, just go over to Iron Dog 63's chat and just comment in the comment box there. Positive waves, send him some love. If you will, smash his like button, show him some support. He is a amazing guy as well. He does live streams, videos, and a whole lot more. He's an amazing guy as well. He definitely needs support. But if you guys don't want to, that's fine. I just went in and commented on his live stream, so just let him know we're here. We support his channel, and we support what he's doing here on YouTube, because what he is doing is he is spreading positive vibes as well. And I think it's time for everyone that is doing this on YouTube, they get the recognition that they deserve. Not only as a channel, but as a person. The world needs more of love. There's way too much negativity in the world and hate. I need an entire bodysuit. Well, Nikki, as long as you're here, you don't have to worry about that. So I do have a mask that I can pass out to you to wear, so the drama doesn't get on you. And you also symbolize the no drama stream. So if you would like a mask, please tell me and I will send you one. I did turn down my volume some, so hopefully that'll help you guys out a little bit. So, what's on the menu tonight? I'm getting a little hungry here. I'm gonna have to get me something to eat. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. For all my life. Hold on. So, what's everybody doing? What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me. Um, I will be doing live streams quite often. Um, my phone is temporarily out of service. It's not like disconnected, but the battery is like completely dead and it will not turn on. So I am going to save up some money to get a new phone so I can do my videos and keep up with you guys. You want to see how blue my eyes are? Can you see my eyeballs? Can you tell me how blue my eyes are? I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Hold on. Alright, I'm done with that for now. Will you load? Why won't this thing load? I don't know what it's doing. Wow, you guys asleep? Did you guys fall asleep on me? Wow. He's back. Just like that. Where you been, dude? People need you here. Like, um, you can't just leave me by myself, Uh, I need you, Blue Boy. You're the one that needs to talk to these folks. Gotta take a shower. I'll be back if you're still on. Yeah, I'll still be here. Um, I'll try to be. Depends on how long your shower is. What do you say, Blue Boy? You want to hang out a little longer? You want to hang out a little bit longer or what? Yeah? Alright. I guess we're going to be here for a little longer than Nikki. So, we'll be here. Please share, please like, please comment, please show some support. We do ask that you spread love around the community. We do ask that you treat others as you would want to be treated. We do ask that you kick your feet off at the door. We don't want any dirt in the house. We also ask that you wear a mask to keep us a clean and safe, germ-free community. I'm going to see what the weather's like right now. 54 degrees. 51 degrees tomorrow. Well, I hope you all are having a good evening. I am going to get off of here a few minutes and get some food. I will return with another live stream after I eat. That one won't be quite as long as this one, but I shall return. If you want to come back and join me, you're more than welcome. Also, if you're just tuning in and you are not following me on Twitter, please do. I ask that you follow me on Twitter if you aren't already. Keep in contact with me on and off of YouTube. It has been a quite rather fun stream. Glad to have you guys come in and hang out. Cab 7, Simply Coastal, Barb, Jason, Nikki, Bree, Dale, Justine Simpson, Paranormal Circle, Black Eyed Shorty, all of you guys. Thank you for coming in tonight and hanging out with me. I'm going to stream for another 5 more minutes or so, and then I'm going to get some food, and I shall return. If I don't return, then I will catch you on the next one. So now is your time to get to know each other in the chat. Now is your time to show support. Now is your time to love one another. I really have enjoyed this live stream tonight. I gotta say, this was probably one of my most interesting ones. I hope they are all as fun as this one. When I have leftover pizza from last night, I'm gonna probably keep my stream going and just throw a couple pieces in the oven there, and I don't know, may just keep my stream going. Might not go anywhere. Only place I'll go is probably to the oven and back. So I do hope you guys stick around and finish this stream out on a positive note. Two hours. May stream till 10. It's all up to you guys. If you want me to stick around and stream till 10, I can do it. It's all up to you. But as of now, I am going to go ahead and throw in the pizza in the oven. So I will be right back in just a few seconds. Stick around. All right, I'm back. Okay, so got the pizza in the oven. Leftovers from last night. Nothing special. But my pizza, you can eat pizza every day. At least I can anyway. I love pizza. It's one of my favorites. This was one of the rooms that got affected the most by the hurricane here at my house. I've redone the floors, and the floors were terrible. They had rotted completely out. The water was so high on our street that the water got inside of our home, our bedroom. Luckily, it stopped, and it didn't go anywhere else other than in this room. I have replaced the floors. Still have about 40 sheets of plywood left to repair the rest of my home because the floors are weak. But that wasn't from the storm. The storm messed up our home pretty bad, but we're lucky we still have a home because so many were displaced and so many don't have a home today. Hope you guys are doing well. It's 9:34 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday night, January 24th. Miss Coast Life 252 has a birthday tomorrow, so definitely going to be celebrating a little bit with her for her birthday. Nothing major. She's not hard to please. She still puts up with me, so therefore I'm doing something right. If you guys like to read, I don't know how you can get this book, but this is a book that was wrote on a little bit about the Down East community and where I'm from. Um, it is called Salt Spots for Breakfast. Um, Growing up with Sonny during the Great Depression, World War II, the Korean action, and until he left for the U.S. Air Force in 1954. Sonny Williamson. I recommend Salt Spot for breakfast with all my heart. You can't get any closer to the soul of Down East than Sonny Williamson's moving and highly entertaining memoir. Sonny is our most beloved storyteller, our wisest historian. Dr. David Selesky, professor of documentary studies at Duke University, resides in Raleigh and Harlow, North Carolina. Here it is. Sonny at 17 on a pile with mane and tail trimmed. 1951. Check this out. It's called Soft Spots for Breakfast by Sonny Williamson. Barb, welcome. Thank you for joining back in. Do you have a Twitter, Barb? If you would like, I can read you a little story out of this book, which is nothing more than a paragraph. Uh, the best fishing guide on Nelson's Bay. I'm going to go ahead and start reading this little book here. By chance, I run into Mr. Ralph at the post office one morning. I was real surprised when he called me by my name. Yes, sir, Mr. Ralph, I quickly answered. Have you ever done any fishing in the bay? He wanted to know. Oh, yes, sir. Something stopped me before I continued with the 2-inch mullet net. Good, he said. I've got some old friends coming down this weekend, and I'm looking for someone to be our fishing guide. Uh-oh, I thought. Wrong kind of fishing. Before I could answer, he said, It pays $5 for about half a day. Well, I tried to get my breath back. He said, You know where I live, don't you? I nodded my head and said, No, sir. He continued, Stop by about 10 o'clock Saturday morning to help me get the muck. I almost came to attention and saluted, but instead I stood up straight and answered, Aye, Captain, just to let him know I knew my name, just to let him know I knew my manners. Mr. Ralph had an 18-foot skiff with a 20 horsepower Mercury stern engine, just what we needed, but I didn't know any more about a stern engine than I did about a steamboat. I didn't even know anyone who owned one. I needed a quick lesson in outboard operations, so I started asking around. No, I don't want to borrow one, I would answer. I only want someone to show me how to operate one. Finally, someone told me that Mr. Ralph had a nephew about my age who he had seen riding around in Nelson's Bay in a skiff. I thanked the man because I thought I knew who he was talking about. It must be that boy who was living with Mrs. Lulu and is going to school in Atlantic next year, I said. I soon found him in my aunt's front yard playing with what he called a fly rod. Kept quiet so as to not appear ignorant, but I did wonder if he had both oars in the water. I soon learned that the boat was his father's and Uncle Ralph was using it. Mr. Ralph wants me to take him fishing and I'm not familiar with the motor. I told my new friend, just want to make sure I don't mess anything up. Okay, it's just like any other motor. He went on to tell me all I needed to know. I decided that he was all right for a city boy. 2 days later at 10 a.m. sharp, I knocked on the door to Mr. Ralph's cottage. Come in. I entered with my cap in my hand to find my fisherman already up, drinking coffee. Guys, Mr. Ralph said to his friends, this is our guide for today, Captain Sonny. We nodded all around. My first instructions were to go down and get the motor warmed up. We'll be down in a few minutes. I had plenty of time to pump the bolt, crack the throttle, put the choke on, and pull the cord. Pull harder next time, I thought. I braced my feet and pulled with all my might. She started right up, but started to sputter a little, which reminded me to push in the choke. The motor started right up, smoothed right out. The city knows That city boy knows his business, I thought. I'll have to remember to thank him. Pretty soon my crew showed up. The one with the glass in his hand was a really large man, not real fat, but really big. They clambered on board, knocking one of the coolers over, the large one. Mr. Thomas spilled his drink and quickly sat on the nearest seat. I thought near the boat. He took the cans of beer and ice out of his way while gathering the ingredients for a real drink. Since I was still on the dock, I untied the bow line and walked to the stern and climbed down. That engine sat there purring away. All ready, I announced, and Mr. Ralph must have agreed because he answered, "Shove off, Captain." Had I remembered to untie, I knew the answer, but took a quick look, just in case. The motor purring ever so carefully, I pulled the gear lever forward, one click up, and we're off. Bow down. Things are going so smoothly that I hated to change anything, but the city boy's instructions had been right so far, so I opened the throttle just a bit and headed for the middle of the bay. When I got paid, I needed to treat my new friends to a Pepsi, and if I get a big tip, I might even throw it in a bag of salted peanuts. I don't care who you are, a Pepsi filled with salted peanuts has to be impressive. I was right. He had never heard of putting salted peanuts in a Pepsi. Pretty sure I began to look around for Captain John Wett's shad factory to the starboard, and then I realized I looked for Drum Point to the port. When we got right between them, I announced that we were over, over the hole, and I idled down. All hands started moving around, getting to their gear together. Mr. Tom kept himself busy working, fixing another drink. I slowly worked my way down to the bow where the anchor was. To get Mr. Tom, I had to walk the rail. When I got the anchor out, I decided to remain up front, instead of making the return trip until absolutely necessary. When Mr. Tom showed no sign of getting his fishing gear ready, Mr. Ralph handed him several shrimp for bait and suggested that he should try his luck. Mr. Tom handed them over his shoulder to me and whispered with instructions to bait me up. I then peeled the smallest shrimp and slipped it on his hook. He seemed surprised that I had handed the baited rod and reel to him, but said, Cool, thanks. That's so awesome. No, I don't have Twitter. Well, it's not hard. It's pretty easy. It seems frustrating, but not too much. Um, anyway, that was a little story on some history around my area, written by a author in my area. So, big thanks to Sonny Williamson for letting me share that with you guys. There is other stories in the book as well, but that was just a little story that I thought you guys would like to hear. It's called What? You want it? Yeah. Sorry. But it's called Salt Spots for Breakfast by Sonny Williamson. I can help you through Twitter if you'd like, Barb. Um, totally up to you. Um, it's definitely a good way of keeping in touch off of YouTube or on YouTube. Twitter is another good social media platform. But anyhow, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, uh, wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wonderful morning, wherever it is, whatever it is, wherever it is. You guys stay blessed, stay strong, stay positive, and most of all, take care of yourself. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream for tonight. I would like to give a special thanks to every one of you guys for coming in. Um, does mean a great deal to me. I will be streaming live again tomorrow, probably after work. Um, I hope to see you guys then. And if I don't see you guys then, I will catch you guys the next time. Please, please, please keep our friend and family in your thoughts and prayers. Dakota and family, we do ask that you keep them in your prayers, send them some positive vibes. That's Dakota and family. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Special shout out to Tab 7, who came through with a donation tonight. We are unable to receive super chats at the time, but we are able to use PayPal to help fill the void for super chats. It doesn't mean that you guys have to send a donation every time I'm live. It doesn't mean you have to send a donation at all. It is just my way of saying if you would like to send a donation to my channel, you may. But on another note, this has been an awesome stream. I have enjoyed it. And I'm quite sad to say I have to end it. But it won't be for long. I will stream again soon. Tomorrow, in fact. So if you're around and you get the notification, please stop on by and say hello. It's always a pleasure to hear from you, whether if I've heard from you last night or haven't heard from you ever. It's always a pleasure to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I am keeping all of you guys in my thoughts and prayers, every one of you. Most of all, the love I have for you guys is just indescribable. Without you, this is impossible. So I do appreciate every one of you guys coming here. I know you probably hear it several times a day. Without you, it's impossible, but it's very true. What you're hearing is absolutely the truth. Without you, it's impossible. So anyhow, much love to you guys out there. You want to say bye? Yeah, I know you do. Alrighty, so Mr. Blue Boy says good night to all. We will catch you on the next one. Peace.